morning everyone, and especially to you sir, good morning. For this video, I state the essential parts and function of a manual motor vehicle. Car parts and functions. The first is car set. Are the sets used in automobiles, usually made from durable materials, but most today are foam that is clad in fabric. Today, sets are designed to be ergonomic, and there are even some that come with their own powered adjusters. Also, that there are special seats for children called child car seats and for automotive racing. The second is dashboard. Dashboard is located in front of the driver and the front passenger. The dashboard is where many of the controls of the car system are mounted for easy reach. These include the entertainment system and air conditioning systems. And the third is steering wheel. A steering wheel is the user interface component of the steering system. Usually, it comes in a round shape and has several spokes, hence the term steering wheel. Modern vehicle steering wheels also have several auxiliary controls for the entertainment systems. Hands-free calling. It is also where the driver's airbag and the horn are located. And the fourth is shifter. Referred to as a shifter or gear shift is the driver interface part of the transmission system. On a manual vehicle, a driver uses this to select a gear in conjunctions with a clutch. On automatic vehicles, a clutch is not needed and it is merely used to select P, park, R, reverse, and no drive, and D, drive. While shifters are commonly found in between the front seats, some vehicles will have it mounted on the steering column, like the Toyota Crown Taxi, and on the dashboard like the Toyota Hiace. And the fifth is handbrake. Handbrake, also called a parking brake or emergency brake. The handbrake is a device used to secure a vehicle whenever it is parked. There are also kinds of parking brakes that are controlled by using a pedal like on the Hyundai Ioniq. And the sixth is pedals. On a typical vehicle, these are found below the dashboard near the floor and are within easy reach of a driver's feet. On a vehicle with a manual transmission, there are three pedals. The leftmost one is the clutch, the middle one is the brake, and the third rightmost one is the accelerator. In an automatic transmission vehicle, there are only three pedals: the brake pedal on the left and the accelerator on the right. Some vehicles will have a pedal for their parking brake control. And the seventh is interior door panels. These are usually found covering the interior side of a car doors. They are either covered in fabric as well as some padding for comfort. In most vehicles, this is also where the controls for the windows and where the door latch is located. 8 is air conditioning system. It is a system that uses air conditioning to either cool or heat the interior of the vehicle for passenger comfort. It is a complicated system, so check out our comprehensive guide to car aircon parts for a better explanation. And the 9 is center console. The center console refers to the part of a car's interior where the dashboard begins. It is also mounted on top of the transmission tunnel that runs between the center line of the vehicle. This is also the traditional position of the gear shifter. On modern vehicles, center consoles can vary a lot. Many have storied places like cup holders and cubby holes, while others will have controls for onboard entertainment and comfort devices. And next is rear view mirror, used by a driver to see the area behind the vehicle. It is typically mounted near to the top of the windshield inside the car. The second car part, exterior names and functions. Front and rear bumper are exterior parts that are attached to the rear and front end of a vehicle. In a minor fender bender, these are designed to stave off impact. In the past, they were made out of metals. Nowadays, these are made from a huge range of materials like plastic to aluminum to carbon fiber. Next is headlights, also called a headlamp. These are lights that provide visibility when traveling in darkness. They can be positioned in two ways, a high beam and a low beam. In the present, there are several major types: LEDs, halogen, heads, and laser. The LED is increasingly becoming more popular due to its efficient energy use. They are also brighter than any bulb. Apart from providing visibility in the dark, many vehicles now have daytime running lights to increase the visibility of your vehicles. And the next is tail lights. Tail lights or tail lamps commonly referred to the cluster of lights located in the rear of the car. These make your car visible, and the brake lights will also tell another driver that you're slowing down and or are braking. Signal lights are a set of lights located on the rear and front of a car that will intermittently turn on and off. These will inform other drivers of which direction you are heading towards. Usually, the controls for the signal lights are located on the left of a steering column. Right-hand drive cars. All modern cars have front and rear signal lights, and lastly, all cars have a hazard light function that you use in certain situations. These function by blinking all of those signal lights at the same time, making a car more visible. Doors and windows. As it says on the 10, doors are the parts of a car that you open using a latch to get inside. They also serve as the windows mount. Also, the number of doors will dictate the car's body style. Take, for example, the Suzuki Celerio. It is a 5-door hatchback with the rear door being the access point for the truck. Wheels, tires, and brakes. Wheels refers to the rims or the thing that hold the tire in place. Will come in a myriad of styles and size. Tires are ring-shaped and cover the wheel. It is the primary contact point of a vehicle on terrain and it typically made out of a rubber and will have air inside. Modern tires consist of two parts, a tread and a body. The tread is the pattern we see on tires, and they provide traction. The body in turn provides support. Brake is a mechanical device that slow down the rotational motion of a car. This is done through frictions. Side mirrors, also called wing mirrors or side view mirrors. The side mirrors are mounted outside a car for helping the driver see the spots behind and on the side of the vehicle. Next is windshield. A windshield or a windscreen is the front window of a vehicle. It provides visibility while at the same time it provides the occupants of a vehicle from the elements. These are usually made out of laminated safety glass and are usually curved in shape. Pillars and roof. Pillars either support that hold the roof of the car and also provide a great degree of structural rigidity. The longer the car, the more pillars it has. Also, some car designs will exhibit a slanting pillar like on a hatchback. Roof is the top part of a car that protects the passenger and the driver from the weather. It has many variations, most of which came significance with the comfortable vehicle.